Member for Monero. Yep.
Speaker, my question is also to the Minister for Emergency Services and Resilience and the Minister for Flood Recovery. Could the Minister please update the House on the continuing major flood event in regional New South Wales?
Minister.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. I'd like to thank the member for Monero for her question this afternoon and acknowledge the impact of this ceaseless wet weather on your communities, especially along the border in terms of what we're going to be facing toward the end of this week. I'd like to pick up where I left off, and that is to thank the SES volunteers right across New South Wales. They have been at this now for more than 12 months, and despite the fatigue, they are continuing to work around the clock. We currently have more than 300 SES personnel on the ground involved in operations right across the state. And I'd like to thank personnel from Fire and Rescue, from the Rural Fire Service, from Surf Lifesaving, from the VRA, from Marine Rescue, because they're all backing in the SES at this time, and it's very much appreciated. From today, we'll also see 180 ADF personnel deployed across New South Wales. The focus of their efforts is in the west of the state and in the south of the state, where we are continuing to see ongoing flooding events. We have 9 pre-positioned aircraft across New South Wales at the moment. We have 5 high-clearance vehicles, those all-important Unimogs, and they've been pre-positioned in areas of high risk. We have the RFS supporting the SES by establishing a large base camp. We did this earlier this year in relation to the Northern Rivers region. We're now rolling out a similar base camp at the site of the Denny Ute muster. And we have, just of yesterday, we sent a convoy of 9 trucks down to that area. They've got 17 tents, bedding for up to 320 people, a site office, a command trailer, a generator, drinking water, ration packs, everything they need to set up a base camp. In the last few days, we've seen 125,000 sandbags delivered into the community of Moama in preparation for what we expect to see come down the Murray River in the days ahead. Mr Speaker, we are anticipating severe flooding for the coming days, weeks and months. We have another wet weather system set to impact the state from tomorrow until Friday, and we anticipate another event shortly after that one. The key areas of focus for the next 24 hours are Moama, as I've mentioned, but also Narrandera, Wagga, Forbes, Coonamble, Nyngan, Weewaw, Warren and Wentworth, a significant number of communities. We've already got saturated catchments and overflowing dams, it's been said many times, and even the smallest amount of rainfall will just worsen this current flooding situation. In conclusion, Mr Speaker, I'd like to encourage all communities to remain vigilant and up to date with the warnings and the advice put out by the SES and the BOM. And please just stay vigilant during this time. Safety is a shared responsibility, and we need people to take personal responsibility, so if it's flooded, forget it. Thank you.
Thank you, Minister.